Hello everybody, it's your boy BigIrrelevant, and today we have Greg Hope's college debut for the Marquette Golden Eagles against the number 6th ranked UCLA Bruins and the number 6th ranked player, Lonzo Ball. Now we're going to start off here with Myers throwing it over to Phillip, who's going to throw it over to Greg Hope in the corner, being guarded by Isaac Hamilton, I think is the number 16th ranked player, and he does a nice little reverse layup there, something I did not know he had in his game, but he's very successful at it. Now this game was a shootout. Not exactly in the first half as you watch Greg Hope get a nice block on Isaac Hamilton, but as you see this, Lonzo Ball pulls up and drains this three. And this isn't the first time he scores. He scores a lot this game. Lonzo Ball proving that maybe he should be above some of the Boosie Fades in this draft class as he dunks on somebody there and he gets a nice little layup, scoring so easily. Now UCLA right now is up by 12 as Lonzo Ball makes this against the unranked Marquette Golden Eagles. Now, the problem for Greg Hope this season, and it's going to be for this entire season, is he does not have a lot of talent on his team. They're going to have a very difficult time making the tournament, especially if they're going against players like Lonzo Ball, who if you watch the switch on defense, nothing happened. He just was left wide open behind his man for an easy three-pointer. They're down 11 when Greg Hope comes out. At least they come back and they're down 8. Hope with 6, 3, and 4. Welsh with 10 and 11 on the Bruins. The Bruins are shooting 48, and the Golden Eagles are shooting 49%. It's a pretty similar shooting percentage, but Welsh is grabbing so many offensive rebounds, they are being unstoppable. The Golden Eagles, they're going to have a very difficult time, as I've said previously, to maybe even make the tournament. Hopefully they do so we can see Hope play. But as you watch here, Hope does a nice little spin move, doing a crazy reverse layup once again. He's a very talented player, but at the beginning of the third quarter, the second half, this is when the shootout began. Hope came in, he decided that this is my game now, and he dunks on that alley-oop. It's a furious slam right here for him, because this guy is talented and he can do it. He can shoot, he can play defense, and he can dunk. But he's not the only talented player in this game. As Lonzo Ball right there crosses his man, getting a nice little layup, wide open layup in order to respond to Greg Hope's shot. Now, this game, I don't think I've seen just a shootout like this where one team is still dominating the entire time, where it's just two players in college who dominate like this. Greg Hope throws an awful alley-oop there, but he gets the rebound, throwing it over to him and getting the three. 3 is more than 2 points, so it works out for him there. As we watch a little inbounds play, throwing it over to Ball. No defense once again, getting a wide open three-pointer to go up by 6 as you watch the UCLA bench go crazy. Lonzo Ball with 20 points already. 4 for 6 from 3. Greg Hope goes a little bit of a layup there, contested, but he makes it because he can do that. He's excited. They're down 4, but he comes out. They're still down 4 in the fourth quarter. When he comes back in, Lonzo Ball comes back in too, but he gets caught sleeping on defense here. Never goes out to return to Lonzo Ball, getting a wide open 3. And that's saying something, because Greg Hope normally does not sleep on defense. But there, he got his payback on Lonzo Ball right away with a hard tomahawk slam. And right now, he's got the ball here. He just pulls up in Isaac Hamilton's face, draining it there. They're still down by 5, with Greg Hope having 19 points at the moment. This game, for them, it's really hard when only one player can score and you just get destroyed, as right there, Lonzo Ball slamming on Greg Hope, getting his revenge on on Isaac Hamilton. But this is just, it's a back and forth game between Lonzo and Hope. While the UCLA Bruins kept the lead this entire time. Phillip goes for a little steal there, giving Lonzo Ball wide open, but he throws it back to Holiday. Nice screen there, and Phillip gets another tip pass, but it leaves Ball wide open. And Ball took advantage of this a lot this game, where they would try to strip him because he had a hard time catching a lot of these, but Greg Hope drains that 3 right there, putting him down 3. But yet he would score on them, because when he did that, like right here, they get stripped, he goes in the double team trying to get the pass, but that leaves Lonzo Ball wide open for another dunk as he hangs on the rim to take the 2-point lead in the fourth quarter. Now this game got really close at the end because of Greg Hope's ability to pull them back into the game. Lonzo Ball, though, on the other hand, did not want this to happen. But Greg Hope there doing a nice little easy layup as he was exhausted for playing so many minutes at the end of this game, getting hype. But right here, we're going to be down 138 left in the game. Greg Hope coming back in the game. Here's a focus on Welsh right now, because Welsh almost put up a 20-20 game in college, which is unheard of at this sense, but because of his offensive rebound output is why UCLA was such a threat this game. Carter trying to get rid of Holiday here as he throws and cuts for Greg Hope. Hope getting a nice little slam there. Getting excited as Marquette takes the first lead since the first quarter, up 80-79. Lonzo Ball here throwing it over in the corner to Holiday, who throws it over to Welsh, who throws it over to Lonzo Ball, who makes a contested jumper to take the lead right back. On an inbounds play here, we see them throw it over to Holiday, gets blocked by Greg Hope. Actually, that's Isaac Hamilton. I'm bad. Lonzo Ball grabs the ball here. He pulls up as Phillip gets caught sleeping on defense, doesn't go to run out to him, and the Bruins take a 3-point lead. Now with 30 seconds left, Marquette has the ball. They have the ability to tie it. Hope with the ball on top. He takes the screen, but nobody gets open on it. He throws it over to Phillip, who shoots a contested three. Terrible shot with Lonzo Ball in his face, and he misses. And this turns into a free throw shooting contest, of which Lonzo Ball takes advantage, and Marquette cannot stay with it. And that's going to be a lot of the story for the rest of this season, as Marquette is so limited with their only talent being Greg Hope. Now, he's going to be a great player, but we can see a lot of similarities between this season for him and maybe last season for Ben Simmons, which if he doesn't make the tournament is going to be disappointing. But on that inbounds pass, see, while they had somebody open, they tried to throw it to Hope and it got stolen by Lonzo Ball. Now, much credit to Lonzo Ball there. He did steal the ball. No pun intended for the ball there. And Greg Hope bringing the ball down court. They're down 6, the game's over, but he does a little nice crossover here, contact layup, just to get go down by 4, as Marquette loses to UCLA 88-84 to go start off 0-1 in the season. Now, these two are great players, and I know we're going to see a lot out of them in the future, especially this year. But see, they're talking right here. High five. They congratulate each other on each of them having a great game. Lonzo Ball with 39 points and Greg Hope getting 30. But Lonzo Ball pulls away with the win because he had more teammates to go with him. And that's going to be a big problem for Greg Hope all season. He'll probably get very good statistics, but not a lot of wins because his teammates just aren't that great. I mean, he scored 30 points, got 6 rebounds and 5 assists, but the problem was Thomas Welch scored 18 points and got 19 rebounds, 8 of those being offensive. Even though Greg Hope had shut down Isaac Hamilton for 4 points and 2 of 8 shooting, another player who's not a traditional scorer for the team had went off. And that's going to be a problem for the Golden Eagles all year until they can fix their big men problems. Golden Eagles fall down to 0-1 in an 88-84 loss. This is Big Irrelevant. I'm out. Peace.